We should also on high. High. What higher? Sir. Nasa de wusie fa so kra wa high na.
O jira wusie kro.
Say high ne dey I say. Obi wo ho a enye wusie no obi wo ho a emfa say onom drugs fufu.
Yeah, okay.
Na mana high.
So also was sexy eye ne be also it was sleepy eye. Sleepy eye. Kwame de la.
And it was sexy eye.
And it was ne de ne de.
Kwame de ne sexy eye.
Sexy and you sleepy. Sleepy there now. There no ah. There dey na mu na. Yanko Kwame.
Ken. Me da say. Ma me ntia ye tie for ya hwefo na ahwie. Ma me ntia asem fam free game e be koso ene e wo Spain La Liga match. Barcelona na nwumre bo 8 o'clock a. Omni Osasuna. Me no mienu ni obi bia wo tie me bia nim say. Na eye game e wo sanka ya bodadaada but because of Barcelona doctor sebi ofiri mu no ana ma mpanyimfo postpone this game no. No mu postpone this game no ana La Liga mpanyimfo de ba abonten say say de wo se Barcelona ebo sa match ne ene na Barcelona ne Osasuna mpanyimfo eye say ankomo nsesa date ne mfa mo because of international break no just 2 days after international break no ana Barcelona ebebo match no so Barca ne Osasuna mpanyimfo nyina ko hu La Liga for say players no every international break ba omo nse da enya time and recover by La Liga mpanyimfo say there be omo ntiase omo nsesa date no e ka hu bi anene Barca ene Osasuna bebo match ne ene na team e ba affect ne kese pa ne ye Barcelona because Ken onim say the next 27 days Barcelona e bebo 9 games the next 27 days Barca de bebo 9 games e sha ase ene with Osasuna Sunday no abo Girona obebo Atletico Madrid Real Betis obebo Borussia Dortmund in the UEFA Champions League no abo Leganes abo Dortmund biemu away Celta Vigo anu abo Mallorca so the next 27 days Barca e dey bebo 9 games which are mimi hu ni say e pack e the pressure ba beto Barcelona so players no mo nye machine omo ye nipa even machine pokra no e break it down say who overuse na. So Barcelona in the next 27 days obebo 9 games no in a way a bit more affected Barcelona bobuko no but Ken me complaining bebre because a press conference na Hansi Flick ekoye no in some trophy busa ne say players no menya enough rest any matches na ebobo so na be Barcelona na according to Barcelona head coach Hansi Flick say on Barca efisuofo ne kasa say on betima ye bibi ama players net me recover better na. According to Hansi Flick, or say Barca official say Barca players na nkasa no omo in a good shape. Players near fit. Na players ni pokra was ability say every 3 days biano on bebo match. On betimi diabo match. According to Hansi Flick. Ana Hansi Flick na nkaka koka say players ne returning from international duty no mo baye no. Omo train your maye no. Train ni koye onhu difference bi ewum. So it means say Barca supporters omo ka se matches ne bobo so no. Barca coach si there be enye sa netie players ni e fit on betimi e give you best so na anadwi the Barca for expecting you say players ni betima bo at the highest level Ken game nanka say ekoso no sanka ekoso wo Pamplona misro kakra de Barcelona because Osasuna e bobo ofie o Pamplona na okoni fia edne by Osasuna na oba away to Barcelona no Osasuna e wa away onya ade. The entire La Liga games or mabo ewa away matches no we're winning just one ewa away in 12 away games. Into Osasuna eye bad travelers omo nye obi omo so omo tu kwan ya. However, untimi underrate omo so because this season teams omo ha Barcelona adwen pa no eye teams are one omo sitting deep ewa mankasa half eno na akwasi broni beka se sa teams ne sitting low block omo sia Barcelona sa teams omo ha Barcelona adwen pa. Teams are mostly effective in terms of using defensive principles. Barcelona. Teams are retaining compactness. Teams are making sure some defensive shape and structure ni intact. Barcelona bobukono. Typical example Las Palmas. Barcelona or defending better. Atletico Madrid, Getafe, Leganes. And the team na friend say Osasuna eba Barcelona fie no. Though say Barca and a huge favorite there, but almost style of play no. Ebe ha Barcelona kakra because our teams no and ha Barcelona e most likely say ne Osasuna bebo 5 back because obobo 3 center back no we use the wing backs no we parking finfin no we jabu dome enkwa we anim ho na omo the crosses ne long balls akwa akoma abrantie no so omo be city deep is up to Barcelona and say one omo betima stretch opponent no because Barca na bebo ni nyina Barca na be control game no Barca na be direct play about the fluidity tempo bibia Barca na be control bibia enti Barca be control bibia na opponent ni be defended there how are Barcelona betima stretch opponent out of position no and ye key dem Barcelona in this case Barca right side only problem because Abrante friends Lamine Yamal betima stretch opponent no our the right side out of a defensive phase out of one position but on the left side there is no Rafinha na enyumre for Barcelona Rafinha nka Barcelona team no ho enti Barcelona ni mo on hands flex Lewandowski aye fit so betima bo Lewandowski Ferran Torres and Lamine Yamal we nim ho it means say omo attack Ferran Torres be body a
and Ferran Torres be all starting
obechase
coach in start Ferran Torres
obebanabo so Lewandowski mpokura nshase ekra na ebe ye Fermin Lopez and Fermin Lopez empese obeda the wide area ne mo obe move aba inside o move ba inside that who expect say Baudi and on the left side obetimi expand the opponent a stretchy opponent no out of position na Barca etimi create omu spaces omo pe no so how are Barcelona ebe stretchy opponent no eye key de ma Barcelona na anwumre and Barca ade ba ko e ho mo ne say omu defend omo high line na eye omo ye narrow enti players omo the right side left side eye Kunde ne Baudi no ubon say omo ba close abeka omo center backs no omo bo high line no ma ye very narrow in omo high line in this case na teams na exploit sa spaces e wide areas no so against Osasuna no enombe use omo rings ne more Abrante defense Brian Zaragoza in Siakan a big advantage for Barcelona by Ruben Garcia bebo ni hu so adia ba ko was Barcelona ebo high line taking note ne say e was almost spread it out no mo make sure say omo nja spaces for the wide area so we check La Liga table na ken Barcelona lose na not as a gab na close you points no 66 say olusu na not as a Madrid that watch no so kwan bia so what's Barcelona finding a way to win tonight no wait
but look say Barca win a game we are then so much league na
oh say
because about head to head no almost San Madrid ho so e be 3 points
yes
e be 3 points
so munya mbo return leg
na Madrid ko shekura na this is Madrid saying almost am saying
go so ya now here
and I say one game na game is city na
yeah e very important
say Madrid ko show mo this am show mo saying 4 almost am saying 4-0 into this am show mo 4 answer munyina ma ba be yepe
yeah
after say we mo ko show mo kra no into almost I think so mo show Osasuna na
game we very important
asamaba
so mo lose game we a esama
omo lose dia na omo bo draw kra open it's just a Madrid for ko show mo dia no
BBS so on baby identity so Barcelona be here win ne on be here win and wo gidie se Barca e be win this game we so make a win for Barcelona Football Club
a win for Barca
yeah a win for Barca me de man no ba be cinema me ko wi wo Chelsea ken in 2021 AC Milan at the time omo lose omo goalkeeper Donnarumma e de ma PSG no and omo call Lille e kwete 30 million euros e de cover Abrante friend say Mike Maignan don't say AC Milan modern born to say enkani AC Milan but be a watch Mike Maignan if it is so be say AC Milan for JC no he's one of the best goalkeepers arguably in Europe and to say oh top goalkeepers for Europe untimi ni Mike Maignan enfem free AC Milan person mo extend Mike Maignan contract e de mano because the contract be 2026 Mike Maignan ni team aka che AC Milan for say omo be renew a one I just a season where AC Milan the team room a qualify for UEFA Champions League next season and the scanom de man currently omo man 3.6 million euros a year e AC Milan omo fa bi nka ho so meant me say de na no Mike Maignan e likely so be free AC Milan and on a report na ba be to just say yes Chelsea any de ho kakra for Mike Maignan Chelsea e monitor Mike Maignan say on betima fa AC Milan for goalkeeper no
na mo keepers be na wo dem ko
good question the first thing I'm mention Chelsea Robert Sanchez Philip Jorgensen ebi wo loan Kepa Petrovic bebree kwa omasan bi kura enyam baye
enti Pendes kan
omo nyina Chelsea wo goalkeepers bebree o ba mi busaw goalkeepers bebree be na Chelsea wo no ye ka team so omo reliable goalkeepers abeka Chelsea ana
obi ano this boy
even Arsenal David Raya oye better than Chelsea goalkeepers wo ho
Raya ya de cho omo nyina
omo ho so say Chelsea ya nim na Abramovich be for Chelsea no departments on the field of play baby na Chelsea en sukra your goalkeeping department.
Onana ya de Chelsea keepers ni na.
Onana was so saying David. Yeah, Onana was so.
Okay.
On say Abramovich be for Chelsea bobuko no. Na ye ka goalkeeping department na Chelsea nso from Peter Cech down to Mendy. Na Chelsea arguably uko Europa ye ka team baako a omonim goalkeepers fa na Chelsea ka ho bi. But say goalkeeping department na be ye problem kese dey ma Chelsea. Kim Premier League ni check players do about Premier League. Na ye ka players o ma ye errors leading to goals ah. Chelsea goalkeeper ka ho bi 5. Sanchez. And the Chelsea were big problem in terms of goalkeeping department. So akwanya wo hose Chelsea ebetima fa Mike Manuel to me. Chelsea goalkeepers omo say omo alone. Mike Manuel e was so saying omo.
Yeah.
Mike Manuel e was so saying sa goalkeepers no.
Omo goalkeepers no one international. Why na number 1 in the country?
Say we Sanchez on number 1. On come on.
Omo ni Chelsea goalkeeper be about 5 keepers no be anya number 1 in the country.
Sana akwe.
Yes.
No a third goalkeeper or Denmark.
Jorgensen yes third choice. Was Denmark.
Yeah, Peter Kasper Schmeichel 1, 2 Hamilton, Leicester City.
Na Petrovic so.
Why?
Petrovic.
One situation.
Oh, so munya because Bekla like Chelsea there so munya number 1 here. At least number 1, number 2. International level so munya bako.
I make initially that make us say Chelsea there na nka goalkeeping there ba na omo da o madaw. By say
ba ko bi ni na nye. Before Peter Cech ba no.
O de make us say
say no more Hilary obi o. Obeka.
Oh, and they saw Benin name.
But on say Oka
Kuruchini was a good goalkeeper.
Kuruchini kakra.
Or the coach or the Chelsea was semi-finals of Champions League.
By say
Kuruchini dey ko bana sama.
By say from Abramovich era.
Ko Tottenham. Kuruchini.
But on say from Abramovich era. Ebesi say I won say na Chelsea e ba goalkeeping department a omu ni problem bebre. By this time around akwa problem kese dey ama Chelsea.
Okay.
And Mike Maignan no ken eba saves or you better than omo wo ho no. BBM or you better by problem o keke no. Injuries kakra. Ni injuries no okonya shoulder injury ne calf no. Ha ne kakra by so far me won say so mutimi nya no. Na injuries en ha ne dia Abrante friend say Mike Maignan no. I was so saying Chelsea goalkeepers or and no send a contract be 2026 inti bo na nhyada nkoye bo a
okay
ebe was so be
from kakra okay ene Kwame Jela ene Mark Menyan edie no Chelsea another goalkeeper me so say one supporters ni na ebe pesa we were Moses as obi an shede ni gidi o
na you pamo na
Man United so kra so mo mpe onana ene Chelsea phone na na say so onana ya de chen o mo goalkeepers ni na Man United so onana so mo woni.
Now, one thing that baffles me is how people disrespect Onana. Sometimes I don't get
Onana, why you save Sipa? Man United.
Hear the attorney say. Onana free Barcelona within 90 years. He left Barcelona not because he was a bad goalkeeper. He felt say Victor Valdes say kwa anye biya no say on na kra na mo nya ne second goalkeeper. And Barcelona for Koto Claudio Bravo, a 32-year-old goalkeeper by. And soon, I'm going for Mark ter Stegen with 22. So now I felt to say, oh, nya boni bi na. 2 goalkeepers aba. Nkwara no no ya dio. Na Okasa nie, he's going to start at Ajax. Ajax he did well. Oba Inter Milan, truth be told. Onana no am disrespecting no. Mo hear the game with Inter Milan. Not saying Inter Milan.
And Onana one say nkofo disrespect Onana bebre. One say Inter nkofo credit no. Because some fan say Inter defenders no.
Really?
Nti oba Manchester United na ayimu na wachiri ho no. I suppose no bebre. By Inter defenders no. And young Soma nti between Soma and Onana one yade.
Oh come on no. Team I mean kasam cho.
In
terms of Otil,
na me dey question me what was so.
Me okay.
Say o ma mi no hwe one better. Between Soma and Onana.
My phone Nana.
Obefo Nana. But I say so Nana bro Soma Sokrana. As a Soma koye no. Because of defenders in the city.
Inter
Inter beti me aje Premier League no. And I say Italian Serie
A dey any problem.
Onana
do omo call champions. So let him get there. Here my mention.
And your defenders na.
Come on.
These are big defenders.
Inter Milan
top defenders.
Why Damian Mo.
Na nya mo na ebo adwuma wachiri hoy.
Me pa cho.
Oba omo bo.
Me pa mo cho. Ni die mu a. Inter Milan final no mo koy no. Na Francesco Achebi. Bastoni, any Damian mo. What's one way top Damian?
Omboni yepa.
Why have Mammy Cassim Cho? 30% of what Inter Milan did Champions League, was because of Onana. Why? Because of the ball distributing skills. In the final, it was Onana. His ball distribution versus Manchester City. Man City foko go echiri. Now, Onana nye de here. Hana susunya no woni team ye pa. Onana. Onye de here. Onana nim ball chi, onim saves bebre. The man car na Barcelona for pe Onana won kwada mu was because of the ball distribution skills. Why did Manchester United decide so Pamu David De Gea kofa Onana? Why? It was because of ball distribution skills. Because Eba saves her. Onana, we top 10 goalkeepers. We are say yantu ya wenche bonye saves. Onka, he's not part.
Onka top 10 no.
Saves.
Abi yeka goalkeeper.
Me say tina komane yem yenu. Say a ball save ya ball shot yi che ball sa ne manoa. Onana Ederson omonka. But they are top goalkeepers because of their ball distribution skills. A unique attribute of
that is omunim go that's it.
Oh, David. Omuni ball ni chibebre. Inti say omusia tima okoto timu bi mu a obe expose ni bebre na the ball bebre be ba no so say o ball shot e dey aba no so bebre a obe ka sa wasan. And until that this season, you see Ederson or share power Manchester City. Yo, one says City for Lusu or more defensive mojo. As I say, boss be brave, so no. I channel. It's a goalkeeper. Some was attribute, no. Say, my boss be brave, almost so I because so much but no one say. And they let Onana move from Manchester United. Uncle to Timwa, Timmy stable. Na boy be brave man so because I go on him go neither. He's not a bad goalkeeper. Then I know I'm share statistics to say Premiership teams say a ball long boss pa. And I know I'm checking statistics. I'm say Everton, Nottingham, Brentford. Me checking listener sees Manchester United. Onana na can say coach not turning into what you born na abobo ni sim. And then coach na say only GDA. I want the center halves no. Delete Lenny Yoro. Harry Maguire into a ball short passes ni with you. I bet you boni the free with him into Onana then only you know. Say abebe sawu. Say coach is uncle long and not the issues are bad. Say Onana no coach ni nya senka sika wo hwa ka Manchester United books ni ya ka coach ni mama nako. But he will stay because of Saudi Arabia for me sure so bet you 46 million no. So bet you the man you be manako. Because coach ni clearly on feeling to say on feeling to say the na Ten Hag feeling no. Let's move on and come on for. Share Liverpool for no. They are playing emotional game on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mame Kasem Cho. One say Steve Finnan. One right back at Liverpool for Kaini Yipa. Ofu kofa Abeloa. And Abeloa be ball kakra na Glenn Johnson some kofa ni fi Chelsea. Many ball kakra. But Nathaniel Clan be ball check krebi. Me can yesi sudia say. Kid, you do remember, say, sad time, no Liverpool fought 3.5 million kofa Charlton for right back. Joe Gomez, buy. Okay. But in that period, Aquada no go pay promotion term na Trent Alexander-Arnold. Follow this very well. Now, Joe Gomez, sa ACL no, and he be slowing it down. And a Trent, enya opportunity able boni bebre. Trent. He could have gone to Manchester United. No offer. Was Manchester United secretary. Trent. No offer. Sankasa. John Alexander. Not a Manchester United secretary.
Send an FA.
Bueno. And yes, FA, but no call for do na yet Manchester here.
Now United secretary this Oscar.
Oh, say Beshane kakra. Ne grandma. Unim say.
Oh, lost in secretary cry. Scout being now United secretary. United secretary. Me offer United secretary. Send your bad and I feel you. I'm stating this because he could have gone to Manchester here. Ne grandma. Sir Alex Ferguson, the first girlfriend. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ne grandma. On the break himself again.
on a break, you know.
Alex Ferguson, Trent Nanaba.
Oh, Fergie, I can't want to biography.
None in Prano.
Oh, okay. On my Fergie, I'm going to
send away young one.
What's say?
Send away young one.
Oh, no, to the meteors. Young, but by some Chelsea. Links were what to Manchester.
Okay.
Funny parents, my child. Nipa father, I find Michael Arnold. Or not Trent Alexander-Arnold. Did you know Alexander? Ne ma medio. Ne ma me friend Diane Alexander. And a papa de Michael Arnold into far Arnold ne Alexander no.
Okay.
But your Arnold ne papa and Alexander no. Eye ne mami. And into the for far ne friend John Alexander. It's Alexander ne you almost say name.
So Alexander, you team the two bani be maina.
Say o say name dear.
Okay.
Into Alexander family no. Into ken me can yesu dia say the boy could have gone elsewhere. But he stayed because Oye Liverpool akwada oko school ho nkwada no he captained them. And waba na obenya chance e wo senior team ni mu. For about 8-9 years this guy has been consistent. He has won the Champions League, the FA Cup, the EFL, the onye den league waje.
But so almost a traitor.
And no na me say no, they are playing on the guy's emotions. Say yani atetewa. Yes, we understand that. Akwara no about 80 there's a so GBA waje. So odu this level na say sika bia enso no dio because he say sika obenya bi wo baby. But he feels he has achieved everything. He wants to go to his dream club. Once a footballers odu level be no catch now say aha na ye me dream. Me pesa me kwa. It is difficult to convince him. The guy want to go to Real Madrid. They want any dreams because they say no, there's a sort of Liverpool waje.
And that is on Eden Hazard kasa.
So
dream no.
Oh, say
dream ya okay.
Say Hazard dey am far on the so
dey. Na make say dream no nti o misa kakra.
Nti say no ken that you say Liverpool for air fano captaincy no. Say if you stay, you've been captain at our juniors. Nti be captain senior team no. But they say no pressure na ba be Trent Alexander-Arnold ni senior brother and ni junior brother no. So na ye boy no agent. They would have to take a decision. Because clearly, senior man started ni Jesse no Liverpool for fans. So omanye in fact so almost started saying man na we player na one manage situations in ya ending. Because obi bo 8 years you cannot call that person a traitor. In any case, when the Mbappe maybe they wanted to turn PSG fans against Mbappe. Mbappe being a good on him system so and of course share all trust nichi. And on all trust 1 year fine it's in penny for no can not all trust clubs nankasa supporters abe bashing he needs to be smart. You see, 1 year careful boy the legacy where you will Liverpool so or corner one go year 1 year and the team be power Liverpool. So he needs to be smart about this deal. Ken will be just 1 minute. Carlo Ancelotti with this 65 years. 65 years, you know. And now me catch us 94. World Cup as a finance cranoya assistant. We coach you over 30 years. Then Carlo Ancelotti any year. Every coach dream they say Anibia will be tasting the World Cup. Maybe a Carlo Edruno. Say one take the 2026 Brazil World Cup no more de man or no. The next World Cup 2030 with the best 72. I don't know. A bit draw on the set. Now Oye fits enough to coach dia.
Okofa Brazil team we kromo ya. Obi to masesa nema.
Say Brazil they don't need tactics. They need man management.
Well,
the master of man management is Carlo.
Me that say any elders and the master of man management Carlo Ancelotti. Brazil and Kenya bad. Biggie.
Ken.
Boss yankwe.
Ken meeting komo kakra wo Italian Serie A animo. Na football my nyina nipa bia when you want to take a decision. Now when you say decision now be take, you know, at the end of the day, at them fast bar, you always have to be firm on that particular decision that you will take it. En komo ya media fa nipa miensa ho. Anase nipa ko miensa ho. Player friend Matteo Retegui for ya Atalanta. Atalanta boboku no and Atlanta coach Gianpiero Gasperani. Ke last 2 seasons your boy Italian Serie A ni wie no. Na Atlanta boboku no omo position e wo Italian Serie A na so no mo defeat. Omo defeat no. Omo top scorer na ya Ademola Lookman. Ana wa 13 goals e dey am Atlanta boboku no. And Atlanta for no say they need a striker because omo feel say looking at the position omo di here any points omunya ye no omunya striker and money was so betimi am omu goals ah be on betimi a contend for the Italian Serie A title. Fast forward last season omu ye signing sidibi players ni bi buy ebi mu yi omuti e ma niam konkan kakra de ma omu but no ni mpo no ken ye wie that particular season na Atlanta Boboko na sanso the fourth, at least we're moving from fifth no about fourth, but the top scorer na Gianluca Scamacca and Cope Mariners, these two players and na top scorers e Atlanta omu mienu obi a share 12 each and the ma Atlanta Boboko no enti adia no mu peso mu breaki ene so mu benya strike obema mu goals bebre no enti me ansi saa because Lookman share 13 no ya the players say ba no ma be break omo mu buy na share 12 omo the fourth, they still want to do better than what they are doing enti omo hwehwe mu na no no omo decide to omo be striker na say player what boy Italian Serie A ni bi no omo feel say adaptation enya problem emfama no and omo ni koto Matteo Retegui so coach I friend Gianpiero Gasperani feel say Abrante ni betimi aye adwuma ama no ama ni the team na do the level he wants the team to get to, but there were people ken decision where an coach be so take you for chaos by because a section of the supporters, a section of the board say Abrante ni numbers na ekita no and yes striker omo pe so betimi aba be yi omo free baby omo da no last season and na the first season with Italian Serie A animo about 29 matches and a January and we share just 7 goals enti yesi ye po bi obetimi epeja ye team na free baby aye da no no de agina ye ya perform better with Italian Serie A animo a ya strikers are previously ye kita omo no e 13 e bi a 12 ye kofo obi aba no aba be boan a wo se ye nkofo obi a wa 7 goals ene mfa ne mbra ena mpanifo ne se da bi omo ntiase coach ne so say onu ni player ogidi so obetimi abo no enti so omo pew Abrante I friend Matteo Retegui e ono and a coach no I friend Gianpiero Gasperani ehia no ken after that season which is last season ya share new season I say this season coach na gina na so afa Abrante ndi naba emfa ho ne de obi aka ye amanfo ko as far as omo ka say January team na nkasa mu no there is good Monson last season na ye January top scorer wa share 14 goals it is say be ko January ko first striker ade ne yemfa de wa share 14 no na o si we ya na ope coach ne say ontie de obi aka player we no ope. Fast forward 2024-2025 season. Abrante na ba. Abrante ne ba yan as we speak. Washa 22 league goals. And the ama Atlanta Boboko no. Sesi amena wo kasai. Ona ya top scorer we Italian Serie A animu. It is the decision a coach ni take here. O make sure so be stand by the player any the decision no it is paying off. O ye no ni free one ma. Abrante ne 3 goals away from making records for himself and then the club Atlanta. If you say Atlanta Boboko no player ba ko pe na about Atlanta waje kapoka no near award which is the goalkeeper and as top scorer e Italy Filippo Inzaghi in 1996-1997 season o share 24 league goals and the man Atlanta and o the top scorer se see amene o ka say Retegui 22 so o share 2 ka ho aka 9 matches what two player friend is Filippo Inzaghi so Timisha 3 ka ho 9 matches na aka ni mu a we breaking record Obaba be the second player what team de Atlanta aje the top scorer award as Ababa be player what she goals kese for Atlanta in a single season e we Italian Serie A mu ISR record no the 22 goals na wa she no last na ye di player friend Osman Dembele home komo so the 9 left as she say or the right as she say the tiamam Retegui we are talking about can 22 goals na wa she no or the 9 right as she 9 or the left na she 8 and or the T at the Asher 5. The only player in Europe's top 5 leagues are or then the bodies weighing now. And I said this part of the bodies Asher 5 or more goals in a league season, this particular season. Obianyebi.
About the 9 or left and right.
Player a friend or Retegui. Or a right.
Or a right footed.
Yes.
No, the left and Asher be beside.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the right and Asher 9, left Asher 8, or the Asher 5. 22 league goals. The Odana Chimpo, our top scorer starts in the summer. It was 15 more skin. And in the Italian Serie A, the last 2 seasons, a team's Omuji League in Kwano play a top scorer award. Last 2 seasons, Napoli in a J. Now Victor Osimhen. Last season, nkomo ya yedi Inter Milan Nigeria na Lautaro Martinez. Today it is going to be a player possibly so to also with the kind of form any pace or they corner. The team NG Italian Serie A but the top scorer award based on trust a certain coach a friend Gianpiero Gasperani in our brand anymore. And a brand anymore
na go for the cancer be story no says Skamaka is here no nya no. And a mom ko fa retege. Jean Fancy Skamaka o anka bia retege krankemba. Nkema so.
Skamaka nya injury. And a mom ko fa retege. But retege ban impono no almost mom peno because the numbers no form.
So Jean Fancy Skamaka nya ACL nka we omba nka wa ma Atlanta
Skamaka ampra anka retegi nkomo ne mem they wouldn't even be looking for any other striker.
Okay
possibly
okay
but on also buy you know ababa be pay off the amabobo
next one and
I believe that is a step in the right direction for the player. Ken Marcus Rashford Jadon Sancho, these two players omo mienu nyina mo bia anya na adwene so obesa aba Manchester United biom
big one our United one.
Ken football no you look at sites asem na aba no wo hwe omo mienu nyina wo hwe parties mienu na no one say nipa ne be bo na say emmoa. These players are Manchester United omo performance na nye papa bia na nko yi mfa ma omo free Manchester United Jadon Sancho had a good start. But as we speak, in Yama performed the amano. But even with that, at least numbers for the Yama Chelsea in 23 league matches, 2 goals and 4 assists, and you're bad. Marcus Rashford, before leaving Manchester United, no about 15 matches, no watch 4 goals. Yes, then you're bad. But clearly, me no badia to say Manchester United. I am Manchester United managers are now at that time. No money as I'm Manchester no squad anymore. Omo movie away no. Things are getting better. Jadon Sancho the end the medical can say he had a good start, but recently the man shut down ko yim famano. But Ken, next year ye kwa World Cup year 2026. Player bia be person obeko World Cup ni bi. Se obetimi akọ World Cup ni bia. It is going to be based on performance I would dine or club mu. So if you are going back to Manchester United, club are the technical handlers any GDO wo mu a clearly their chance say will game time be limited. So game time limited a. Wanya akwanya na nsi akan na ye be de mpo ne ehu de obetimi aye na nkampese ya fro se bra ne bebobi. Marcus Rashford call Aston Villa no ene me kon kan de ma no in 5 matches our league nim no 2 assists. Coach na kire so what trust woni mu coach na ka report say ba kire say impanifo our club nim no say omo ye convinced with the performance of Marcus Rashford, omo ye convinced with the attitude of team nimu. But at Manchester United the same player now the performance na kwa hela kadeseka the attitude there were problems between ono and the technical handlers of Manchester United. And at this age so why players now in recent time Manchester United person omo tona clearly they are trying to build a new project 20 21 22 Marcus Rashford was 27 years Jadon Sancho was 25 and Minini so the new project at Manchester United person or building no omo dem run team you we be shame it is all force we now back to Manchester United what cap na here baba be kono e bia na wanya game time so wanya game time a untimi nko party ni bi e wo US Canada and Mexico it ye be ya dia ma players we so mo be move away from the club ken no wa ko be bi ombenya biabo Marcus Rashford at Manchester United recently na call up to England national team kwe ya problem or call Aston Villa the last 2 matches they played Thomas Tuchel told them Safreno and then clearly minim the entire also decided to back to Manchester United so ya collab 19 years
two players in MP United and United MP
Ken
because these
50-50
these two boys so in some of can as a United you know monocrampe
and I make us 50-50
as a United fans and across one person be who Sancho and Rashford
because of Nsembio Makeka
so team in MP boys and as a boys in MP team
and I make us 50-50 no
obi ampeni yonko
yes we impewe na we susu mpewe enti ade e beboa pa ne sa aware ni mu bete nwa kwakwa to aso wo baby foforo and me gidi so mo movie on no munya clubs o menya bi abo te said yo munya bi bo say ya na Rashford a typical example Anthony a typical example enti minim die enti o me decide so me be back to Manchester United
Anthony Crowder say pre-season e kradua mo ye so beba so
enjoy life for Betis so do so yentena fa akonya nim guase.
Okay. Now Betis have 100 workers so 50 on meeting.
Ken a do stage bia. I am negotiations. ebi 100 no onya but wo Manchester United to be say say player no hia na na
the fan say Anthony Jadon Sancho Ekaba
yes and it is so no
because we 100 we close to be 70 also
Sancho around 72
70 and Anthony 100
yeah
the fan say 170 million so United Tom Mamuno o bit manya send free scan almost spend on that boys
can omunya 70 crore money
Mamuno 70
yes
na,
because
na, 100 emra
I can say o man ba ompena o betena so be say atua salary so enu nso so e
mate me da say
ti man nko no nto ka
eno